Hello guys. Hushpuppi released. Hmm. Story for the gods. People just go ahead and take fake news all over today all because of views. Okay. So I have to first of all put on my gold and then my Versace tiny bag for the dollars and then my jewelries because I'm talking about the rich guy. If you do not know Hushpuppi, the rich boss, so you don't know the rich guys, okay? First of all, Hushpuppi released, okay? So I'm gonna first of all, who is Hushpuppi? Hushpuppi, you can call Hushpuppi Mr. Abbas. His name is Ramon Abbas, or you can also put his middle name Ramon Oloruwa Abbas. So Hushpuppi actually was born in the year 1982, 11th of October 1982. So Hushpuppi, which is his popular name, is Hushpuppi, but his real name is Ramon. So was
Hush
arrested
Puppy
in
was
2022 in
arrested
Dubai.
in
Okay,
June
so he was arrested, and guess what?
2020.
Then they found 40.9 million US dollar in cash with him because he was one of the greatest scammers on earth. Okay, one of the greatest scammers on earth. So they arrested him in Dubai and they found 40.9 million USD in cash. And then they found dozens of exotic cars. So if you don't know Hushpuppi, the rich guy, so you don't know the rich guy. Okay, so he was arrested and some cash was found, some cash, just little cash, like 40.9 million US dollars. That's so little. Okay, and then they have to take him to America because he was one of the world biggest scammers of all time. Okay, and then they took him to America. Of course, he's a rich guy. They have to put him on a private jet to America, and they took him to California. So in November 2022, so he was sentenced by the California judge to 11 years imprisonment, and that's 135 months. Okay, so Hushpuppi was sentenced to 11 years imprisonment. Guess what? Because he did not kill. We know that he frauded people, but they did not find him shoot someone or murdered someone. So it's not a murder case. So it's just a fraud money laundering case. Okay. Then they sentenced him to 135 months imprisonment. So America is not like some third world countries where they will just go ahead and release Hushpuppi. So Hushpuppi is still serving in the prison in America till 2029. August 6th. His J term is ending in August 6th, 2029. So Hushpuppi is not released yet. And people are saying if they release Hushpuppi, maybe it might return back to stuff like that. But that is not my thought for now. America might decide to keep him and make him work for him. And people say if they release Hushpuppi, he will not return back to square zero. He will be very broke for no when Hushpuppi is released. Guess what? If Hushpuppi is released on the August 6th of 2029, the internet is gonna get high again. Okay. And guess what? Hushpuppi extended his hands to some rich people also. So he was having some good contract with some big companies. Okay. Then if they released him after the jail, Hushpuppi will easily get back to his feet. Not like before, but at least neutral. Okay. So Hushpuppi is not released yet. Okay. So Hushpuppi is planned to release August 6th, 2029. Okay, so this is what, but just stay calm and wait for the return of Hushpuppi.